guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to show you this beautiful AMG. So this is the Mercedes AMG GLC63 4MATIC Plus, and this is the SUV variant. And before we start, give this video a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave a comment down below. What do you like the most about this car? As you may know, or maybe you don't know, this car can also have a coupe shape, so the roof would be cut off in the back, but this is the SUV model. So here we can see this is the facelift version of the GLC, and the facelift includes these new daylight running light stripes and also the vertical slats in the front grille. So this car looks really different from the front, and yeah, I want to emphasize that it's a really big difference in my opinion how this car looks from the front. So this car is painted in Designo Diamond White Bright Metallic. So this is the metallic paint, which has like a really nice pearlescent effect. And here from the side we can see the SUV, how this looks. And currently this is the fastest mid-size SUV on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. And from the rear we can see also the spoiler on the fifth door. So let's discuss the GLC. So the GLC is based on the C-Class, but it is higher, so it is like an SUV basically. And why is it good? Because you have a higher ground clearance if you need that. But you have also four-wheel drive 4MATIC Plus system, which you don't have in the C63S, the coupe or the sedan. In any of them you have only a rear-wheel drive, and here you have 4MATIC, so all-wheel drive system, and you might need the all-wheel drive system for the winter conditions, or for the stability. It's much better than the rear-wheel drive, especially in the winter. So let's take a look at these alloy wheels. So these are the Continental tires, and the tire compound is Sport Contact 6. So at the front we can see 265/45, and these are the 20-inch wheels. Also the brakes, these are the standard brakes. You can have also the ceramic brakes as an optional extra. The V8 bi-turbo is the star of this vehicle, and this is a close-up with this pearlescent effect, metallic effect. In the rear we have two 95/40 20-inch, so 3 centimeters larger rear tires. That's a little bit more than 1 inch, and that's better for the stability of the vehicle, because this is real wheel based, because the rear axle actually delivers more power than the front axle, and the car can vary how much power it goes to the rear and also to the front axle. So let's take a look at the rear. So we can see the AMG logo on the left side of the boot. The middle is Mercedes, and on the right side GLC63. And also the rear tail lamps have a new design. So this is a new design for the facelift. Only the design inside of the tail lamps is different. The shape is the same as the pre-facelift. So really beautiful design for the GLC and this facelift. So let's open the bonnet, the hood, and check out this engine. So this is the 4.0 liter V8 bi-turbo engine, and we have also the fully variable AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system, and the engine is mated to AMG Speed Shift multi-clutch transmission 9 gears, and this is really nicely put together to give the best performance to this vehicle. So this engine develops 375 kilowatts, 510 horsepower, an impressive torque 700 Newton meters. So from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour, it only takes 3.8 seconds to reach the speed, and the top speed is 280 kilometers per hour. And that's 175 miles per hour. And this engine is handcrafted in Falterbach, the home of the AMG, AMG headquarters by one man, one engine. And now let's take a look at the interior of this GLC63S. So in the interior we can see also some differences in the facelift, but it's very interesting because this car has actually one feature which most of the vehicles which I reviewed before doesn't have. So let's hop inside, take a look. So we can see this car has new steering wheel, and also the infotainment system is newer in this vehicle. These are the comfort AMG seats. So let's close the door, and here we can see the animation. This is the front of the vehicle on the display. And what is interesting here, that these are the analog instrument clusters, but you can have also the fully digital panel as an optional extra. But this is a basic setup. And in the middle we can see large display. So this is actually the MBUX system, Mercedes-Benz user experience. And this is all new system which was firstly introduced in the A-Class and then in several other model vehicles. And now we can see it also in the GLC. So you can have a very nice ambient lighting, which I want to show you here, because everybody is curious to see the ambient lighting. So here is now the blue one. And really this car changes a lot with ambient lighting. It sounds very simple that you have some colors in the interior, but actually the vibe of this car, especially in the night, you can see a little bit here in the showroom, it's darker, so you can see better the ambient lighting. And even with analog instrument panel, it looks very, very good. And actually, I got some messages when I showed the fully digital panels, and some people actually prefer the analog instrument panel. So let me know in the comments what is your preferred instrument cluster, if it's analog or fully digital. I really like analog, but for me I would choose the digital, but I really like also the analog. So here you can see this car can have also a lot multicolor options and single color 64 options. In the pre-facelift it was only like 6 colors, so this is a huge improvement. And also in the AMG you have track pace, which is a telemetry, and also you can say hi Mercedes and you will have voice assistant. So this car is really packed with the newest technologies. Still we have this lineup where the instrument panel and middle head unit are separated, but that's because this is only facelift, this is not a new generation of the GLC. So in the middle we can see AMG logo, and this car has carbon fiber trim. So this is really, really nice. So that's why I want to clarify that this is a facelift. That's why this looks the same as a pre-facelift, but with a new technology inside. And when we will see the new generation of the GLC, I'm sure we will see the new interior of the new C-Class, which will come maybe this year, maybe early next year. So on the AMG crest logo, we can see the Apple III and engine parts on the headrest, and these are actually the comfort seats. You can have the AMG performance seats which with integrated headrest and huge bolsters, but for the longer drives this would be better seat, but for the shorter drive I think you would be fine also with the performance seats, and they also look better. So let's check out the rear seats. I set the front seat as I would drive, so we can check out the space at the rear. I'm 187 centimeters or 6 feet at between 1 and 2 inch. So the space didn't change with the facelift, but still, we want to see that. And actually I have quite a lot of space. So as you can see, this is easily like 2 inches, maybe even more, like 7 centimeters, maybe even more. So a lot of space. This car has a lot of practicality. Because it is a SUV, you have a lot more space and also higher ground clearance. So this is a good option for someone who wants a C-Class, but maybe you have a family and you need more space. Or you need a 4MATIC Plus because you live in the in the snowy conditions during winter. So I would say this is a perfect machine for this kind of situations. We can see also in the rear these seats. They look similar as a front seat. They have also some support. You have ISOFIX for child seats. So really a nice interior, even though it's several years old now. Burmester system as well, and above my head I have quite a lot of space. So let's open the boot. The boot is electric obviously, and the boot is quite large. It's 550 liters, and this is actually the same as the BMW X3 or the Audi Q5, which is a rival car to this car. And underneath we can see some additional storage space. Also, you can have a trailer hooked up to this car. And in this car we have also the trailer assist, because for many people it's not easy to maneuver with the trailer, but this car can do that automatically for you, so that's a fantastic feature. We can also fold the rear seats here with the button, so that's a really great option. You can also lower the boot if you have heavy objects and you want to lower it, so that's also a great utility. So this is fantastic daily car. So this particular car doesn't have a tow package on the left side of the boot door, but you would see it here if you would press that button. So yeah, this is a fantastic vehicle for a family and really also for the enthusiasts. So let me know what do you think about this vehicle in the comment section down below. And if you haven't, then subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon in the next video. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.